can whip out some porn star moves too, baby.
Can you name a few?
I don't know if I can say it on film. Upside down, backwards blowjob.
Wow. And this may be too much requests. Could you demonstrate the physical position that would be required too?
Sure, maybe.
Whoa. Sorry.
Granny! She know I'm the realest, I'm the truest.
Why are you pissed off, man?
You don't look up some guy in a parking lot? You want to talk to somebody about a whorehouse?
Whoa, chill. Wait, what's the problem? Genuinely. Just like, I'm not trying to be hostile.
Oh, no worries.
Okay.
Shut my face.
Oh, yeah, all right, can we shake hands? No. Sorry. Why not? We came off on the wrong foot.
Get out of here.
Yeah, bro.
What is the problem? We're trying to talk to
smack the shit out that nigga, respect.
Oh, chill.
Hey.
Why are you getting pressed?
This is the thing, bro. I don't understand why old niggas want to pick fights with young niggas. I will literally smack the shit out of you and run around you in a circle. Your fat old ass will be tired and I'll beat the brakes off you. Like, do they not understand that? Nigga, you're old. Your time is up, buddy. Retire.
Well, I think they should be allowed to keep doing it. There's a lot of lonely truck drivers with a lot of money to spend, and a fat wife at home they don't have any fun with.
Keep walking, Buster.
And there was a lot of cars there, so there's a lot of people coming out of state. Been high-end cars too. Lamborghinis, Corvettes.
You got to be a high roller, from what I hear. Most of them come by cabs and limousines and things like that.
I'm 78 years old now. I can't be going to.
Does it still get up?
What am I gonna do? No, hell no. It watches me tie my shoes.
Fair enough.
It used to watch me shave when I was young. But
You ever use a gas station boner pill?
I use duct tape and popsicle sticks and duct tape.
What was your name?
It still is, Ed. Tell you this, when I was born, my dad wanted to name me Vladimir, and then he got to thinking that he thought to himself, nah, he's a product of cousins who married, he won't know how to spell it. Better give him a simple name, so give me ED, not knowing it's the initials of a bodily dysfunction. My mother used to breastfeed me with a straw.
Oh, shit.
She said she liked me as a friend.
Hey, you got jokes,
Yeah, that
man.
little nigga.
You're a class act, Dad.
That old nigga funny.
I'm trying to talk to the folks out here about prostitution. What are your thoughts?
Where are you from?
I'm dead listed for the. I ain't gonna lie, that
I'm
shit
from
definitely
Modesto,
possible,
California
bro.
originally.
That's right. What company are you from doing this?
Oh, we're making a YouTube video for my
You
YouTube
are?
channel. Yes, sir.
So you're one of the frauditors that usually go around bothering people with cameras and stuff, trying to get a response?
Whatever goes on the chicken ranch is whatever goes on in the chicken ranch.
Okay.
But personally, never been.
I mean, we're just trying to talk to folks.
Yeah.
Do most people in town know about it?
I guess the old timers do, just because it is that namestay here with all the rumors that go on.
What rumors are there?
Whatever goes on in the chicken ranch.
Do you think prostitution should be legal?
Big subject, good and bad, man.
What are some of the goods?
Smiling faces on the men.
And some coin for the ladies?
They make a living. What the hell?
I'm cool with it because they have rules and regulations.
The brothel.
Yeah.
The place
People
where you
still
can
gonna
buy
do it regardless.
sex.
Sex?
What are some of the bad parts?
Nah, I guess some people, they say it initiates crime.
The oldest industry in human history, right?
You got that right.
Do you have any thoughts?
Yeah, I think it's been doing that since I ain't gonna lie.
Freedom.
You know how much they charge?
Yo, be honest. Diddy offers you $1 million fucking right now. Drop them draws and get your ass ate by him, and then get pounded out by Meek Mill right after, bro. You taking it? Keep it 150.
No idea.
Let me know how that shit
Find
go.
out today. We're in the middle of the desert in Nevada, about an hour and a half away from the strip, and we have made it to the chicken ranch. Boom. Ladies, welcome. Turn here. This place is looking packed. We made it to the chicken ranch, voted #1 Nevada brothel of the year. We got a relatively full parking lot here. I think we're meeting all the ladies. The place does not mess around with the security, as you might expect. Keep in mind, in stark contrast from the video we did with Annie, Annie was working the streets. The big difference here is this is regulated, legal, safe, consensual lovemaking. Well, maybe not lovemaking.
Yeah, it's just straight fucking.
Hi.
Imagine falling in love with a prostitute.
Whoa, I've not.
You have not.
I've never been here. My name's Tyler.
Jennifer.
Before we simulate a full lineup of girls that a real customer would expect to receive upon entering, let's have Sammy give us a tour of the chicken ranch.
Wait a minute, the lineup kind of looking kind of good. Hold on.
Customer would expect to receive.
Starting 5? She ain't gonna. Why her shit already? Damn, bitch. What was you doing before you got there? Why she look like Madonna?
receive upon entering. Let's have
weak
Sammy
shoulders?
give us a tour of the chicken ranch
curling
itself,
125
where she
is
lives
insane.
in and
What the
operates
fuck?
full-time on the
How
job.
much you weigh?
I'm Sammy Sweets. I've been at the Chicken Ranch for about 2.5 years now. I specialize in neuro and tantric massage.
Is prostitute an accurate term? Or is that a dirty term?
Prostitute is not something that we like to use here at the Chicken Ranch. We
Y'all
are
cracking
considered
that?
courtesans. Actually, in any brothel, you're considered a courtesan. They even have award shows where you can have like courtesan of the year. Prostitute is more, in my opinion, somebody that is like working off the streets.
I couldn't help but wonder, how do I know the girls here are clean? And if I come in, I'm not walking out with an STD.
At a legal brothel, we have to maintain a clean bill of health, which means we are tested in-house once a week. We do blood draws, we do swabs, because they want to make sure everybody is safe and, you know, just everything's very legal and secure here. Condoms
What's up,
are
man?
100% mandatory. So because we are tested before any party, whether it be a female, whether it be a male, we do have to make sure that our clients are also safe, and we check them first. So if there's anything questionable, whether it be a rash or something on the skin, it's up to us to be like, you know what, we can't
I
do
see.
it.
Okay, we got the chlamydia testing. Let's say I came in here, God forbid I got chlamydia. Would I get fired from the chicken ranch? Or would I just say like, we gotta wait for you to cure yourself and come
Say
back?
a girl did come in and she tested dirty because, you know, real life happens. They would actually have the girl treated and then retest after the treatment is complete. And if they're okay to come back, they could come back.
I assume this is maybe like
Yo,
a
y'all
9 to
ever been
5.
burnt?
You come in, do some things, clock out. Is that what's going on here?
No, we stay there for 2 to 3 weeks at a time, but we do have an on-staff chef.
There she is.
This is our chef. This is Miss Lily. And this is the setup we get for breakfast.
Who am I here with?
Maya.
Maya. What's going on here?
Eating my taco salad.
Maya can catch some.
Just got here for the week. Waking up, I feel like.
How long have you been doing this?
Since January. I'm brand new here.
What are your thoughts thus far?
I love it. Yeah, we're treated well here.
Okay, are you making bank or what?
I'm not complaining.
Is there a special service, specialty, if you will?
Yes, I love couples. So I work with a
wow.
lot of couples in here. They're my favorite to deal with. I am bisexual, so I really enjoy it.
Okay, and who do we have here?
I'm Air Force Amy.
Air Force Amy. Whoa, that's a crazy name. What gave you that name?
I did. I was stationed at Nellis in Las Vegas before I came here. I
Okay.
came straight here from Nellis.
We're talking like Nellis Air Force?
Yeah, Nellis Air Force Base.
You were in the military.
I thought it was because she be making nut fly. Never mind.
Thank you for service.
You're welcome.
Do you have any specialty or a special skill we should be aware of that you're offering to the people out here?
Yeah, I like to do back in the saddle, interrupted
KJ
sex
Diddy?
life. I like to
Big
get
Diddy,
everyone
nigga.
back in. Yeah, everyone has things
So what does
that
back in the saddle mean? I'm a novice, a vanilla guy.
just get your feet wet again. Back, get back on the bike.
So we're talking, let's say my wife died. Is that what we're talking here?
Yeah.
So if I have ED, I walk in here, can you make me hard again? Is that kind of what you're getting at?
I can do a lot of miracles. I can guarantee it.
I wondered what
Damn,
some
that
of the
bitch
more
been-
wild
I know she been fucking for at least 30 years. That bitch a fucking pro-veteran.
sexual services one could request here as a customer at the chicken ranch.
I wonder how much money you make
So
on
this is
one
our
of
party
these shits.
shower. Let's say you're interested in like an orgy type of party, or let's say you were interested in maybe like a blowjob from 5 different girls. I don't know.
Whoa,
You could fit up to
what the
8
fuck?
people in there. We have had bachelor
Just some
party
freak-ass
type of
Diddy
orgies
shit.
in there before.
Okay.
Bachelorette type of orgy parties in there before. So
Is
like
that something you've participated in?
I've participated in the bachelor orgy.
And that's obviously not getting a 5-for-1 deal, I imagine. That's like a premium experience, right?
Each girl gets their own rates.
Do you think porn has actually made people's requests a little bit crazier over time, or actually had the reverse effect?
I think that porn kind of put a higher expectation for so many people when it comes to sex. These porn stars are beautiful and their bodies are beautiful, and then you get in a real life situation, you're like, oh, it's different, or oh, on the porn it looks like this. But what people fail to understand is porn is for people's enjoyment. So the positions that you do in porn may not necessarily feel good in the bedroom. It's more so you can see what's going on at all times.
After Sammy demonstrated some additional perks one could enjoy back here, including a lap dance, a stripper pole twirl, and a naked hot tub immersion, we made our way to the backyard.
So are people getting freaky out here in the pool or what?
So you can definitely swim naked. You can definitely enjoy your client or like a cocktail with your client, but we don't do sex in water. We are gonna have wheelchair accessible room in here because we do get a lot of clients that are paraplegics. We get a lot of clients that are...
Oh my god. Imagine one of these prostitutes or whatever the fuck they are. Imagine one of them start fucking a paraplegic nigga and the nigga legs start working again. Remember that bitch just said she performed miracles? What if she could perform that miracle on a nigga? Bro, that shit would be fucking crazy.
Are wheelchair bound. We get a lot of vets that are amputees. So they'll come in here and there'll be a path for them to get into this way.
And have you ever, I guess, met a paraplegic or a quadriplegic?
I have.
Okay. Have you turned their world upside down?
I hope so. They turn into regulars. They come see you like once a year. I mean, I feel like if you can touch somebody in that way and they can come and see you every year, it's because they trust you. It's really hard for somebody that's like an amputee or say a paraplegic or to go to like a bar and try to pick up on somebody.
Sure.
Like people are mean. I don't even know how to say it. Like,
I mean, you got no legs.
Nigga, is her shit pierced? Am I tweaking? Y'all see that shit, right? Am I backing?
No arms, this might be a tough sell, right?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I definitely got to get on Monkey today. I got a hair. Oh yeah, it's over.
Realizing prostitution was probably the only option for people with extreme disabilities, one might also wonder if the people hiring girls like Sammy just come here for sex.
One of my most recent parties, the client was autistic, but he was super nice, and him too. He was awkwardly, couldn't really do bar things, couldn't really be in large crowds, which I get. He actually paid me to watch Michael Myers with him. And
while you guys were having a good time?
No, we didn't.
Okay.
We weren't like intimate. He just wanted to hang out and talk and watch Michael Myers.
Yeah, that's wholesome.
I don't like scary movies.
Okay.
Like I said, everybody's different. I've had one of my most, I think, craziest parties. I had a client pay me to work out for an hour. He wanted me to be super sweaty, work out, and then he wanted to party for 2 hours with me.
When you say party, you got level with me.
So party is how we say our sessions here, I guess. So like during the party, he did not want to do anything sexual, but he did want to lick my whole body. Mind you, he wanted me to work out for an hour before. So his thing was like the smell.
So homie was like,
you only get that down bad when you really don't get no bitches like at all. The down battery really reaches a new level when you talk to no females. I've had a down bad moment, nowhere near like this though, bro. But like on some crazy shit. Nah, that's not crazy. It's not a Diddy freak off shit, but it's kind of.
licking you dry like a dog.
Feet and armpits in the back of the knee.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Interesting. Each lady has a crazy story to share.
Oh, there's so many. I can't wait for you to meet all the girls.
I'm ready.
We actually do have a
I want to talk to the old one, bro.
dungeon.
I know she got experience.
When you say dungeon, we're talking.
Have you ever seen 50 Shades of Grey? And you saw Christian's Red Room?
Yep. What could go down in there if I'm feeling freaky?
So we have 2 sex swings in there. We have paddles. We have whips. We have chains. We have a foyer closet.
So is it the case that sometimes the guys or the clients want the girls to be dominated?
Yeah. We have both where like the girls dominate the men and then the men dominate the girls. So if it is where the men want to dominate the girl, you do have to have a second girl just for safety.
I see. And for anyone thinking about hiring you, do you get dominated?
I mean, for the right price.
I see.
And on top of that, if someone wants something a little more intimate, you can take your
crazy
choice
shit
lady
for
to
some
the
bread,
private
bro.
RV out back.
So let's just say like you wanted to have something away from the house and you didn't want like everybody to hear you, or you just want something to yourself to where it feels more like a honeymoon or like very...
Or like, hey, we're gonna get loud. Like we need to keep it, like, is that something that would happen here?
Sometimes people may just like want to feel like they're in their own house, not just your bedroom. Sometimes a bedroom can feel more like a Motel 6. This is the RV.
Yo, y'all think y'all can finesse a prostitute? Like crack without paying on some scammer shit? And I'm not talking I'm not talking that freak ass little, no. I'm talking about like really earn it, but not pay. I might have to try that shit.
Area. So if you had a client that wanted like the whole, we have like fireplace.
Oh, whoa. Relax, watch a movie, or watch some some adult content. Relax, watch a movie, or watch some
I seen that video too. That's
adult
crazy.
content and
Oh,
Michael
God.
Myers.
But most of the time, if a client hires Sammy, she'll take them back to her room in the chicken ranch
Russ don't
itself.
got no rings.
I do a lot
Stop
of
it.
massages, so you'll see like my candles on the floor. Those ones are dying, and then those ones came yesterday.
From a client.
From a client.
So is it a he?
No.
2 he's are thinking about you. Are they gonna make a trip?
They have before. These are regular clients that come a few times a year.
Okay.
So I've impacted their
Regulars.
lives. These are clients that have suffered through like depression and mental illness, and they come to me to kind of get that stress relief because they say they feel comfortable and vulnerable and they're able to like be themselves. So even if nothing sexual happens, just being in my presence helps them.
Okay. After a brief tour of the ranch, Sammy began prepping the other girls to give me a lineup where I would choose from a variety of girls and then get taken back to their room just like a customer. While they prepped, I waited at the in-house bar and talked to the COO, Will, to understand how this thing was even legal.
I am the chief operating officer of the Chicken Ranch brothel.
This is one of the few legal brothels in Nevada, much less America.
Yeah, I believe there's 19 now, and they're heavily regulated.
How do you get a license to operate a legal brothel in the United States?
So I just did it. So basically, it's the same as a gaming license. It's really tough to do. You have to show your whole history. You have to show people you know, where you lived, income, everything, and they know everything about you, and they could make some of that information public information. You actually have to sign something saying that in case there's anything embarrassing, it may be public. So I did that. It was about a 6-month process, and then I'm on the license now, so that's good.
Okay. So what is your role as it relates to the ladies?
How much does this thing make?
Generally, when they apply, we get a bunch of applications a week. I go through them and check and see who would be a good fit with us. Get in touch with them and go over exactly how it works. Because a lot of the girls, again, they're looking at it and going, I'm going to a brothel in the middle of the desert to live with girls I don't know and to be with guys I don't know, and it can be a harrowing experience. So I go over the day-to-day operation of how it works, and, safety measures, and how much they can make. And after that, usually we get a good amount of people, a good amount of girls that show up.
Do you think legal brothels like the Chicken Ranch here are a net benefit or net negative to society?
I think they're a net benefit. It's not just about.
Why the fuck wasn't she there?
Benefit or net negative to society?
I think they're.
Why wasn't she here? What the fuck is she at?
Net benefit. It's not just about the sex, believe it or not, and Sammy may have gone over that with you. It's about the emotional support. It's about the human connection. And if a guy gets a party for, let's just say, an hour, it might be 5 minutes of sex, and it might be 55 minutes of chatting, and they're kind of therapists. People in wheelchairs come in. We have everybody, can benefit from it. We have 30, 40, and I think the highest I've seen is a 48-year-old virgin.
Wow.
So we get virgins come in all the time, and the girls are, hey, not only are you going to lose your virginity when you leave here, but you're going to have more confidence with other girls, you're going to have more confidence at work, and the guys always leave with a big smile on their face. We had a quadriplegic come in, and I was just talking to the girl who had done it, and his mother brought him in. I believe he was in a motorcycle accident, and she brought him in. She brings him in like monthly. And she actually just moved across the United States, but she would bring him in and help get his bed through the house. And that's part of the thing of just a human emotion with the girls, that connection. We have a lot of vets come in, who just don't want to be out in public, or, maybe they have some PTSD or anything along those lines that they just have some kind of social anxiety. They can come here, and I say it's all the raunch without the risk. So they could have as much fun as they want as long as the woman agrees on what they want, and there's no risk. No pimp's gonna kick in the door, no cop's gonna kick in the door, and they're not gonna get STDs.
I've seen a ton of cameras on the outside, and you guys had to buzz me in. Is that for any reason I should be aware of?
Yeah, we have a lot of gentlemen that come in, so we don't get a lot of riffraff. However, we really wanna take the precautions, and we have the cameras around, we have security on at night, and we have a lot of people running around in the daytime, and we have panic buttons in all the rooms by the headboards, and we've got a tablet where every person who comes in, their ID is scanned, and if they do something a little bit overly aggressive, we'll mark them banned. And if they do something that's not overly aggressive, but it's something we may want to watch for in the future, we'll mark them watch. So the next time they come in, we'll know it.
Do you think this country could benefit from more legal brothels?
Absolutely, because the illegal prostitution out there,
benefit with that moonlight too.
We've had girls come in, and I can only speak about that, who have been trafficked before, who have been locked up in guys' basements before. This is a safe environment to do something like that in, but it's something that's, it's like any other business. It's got to be run like a business.
After learning this was a regulated, licensed business, just like a casino you'd see in Vegas, it was time to put myself in the shoes of a customer.
Go ahead and have a seat.
All right.
If you guys want to have a seat.
Oh, yeah, that's
Thank
the
you
good
so
part.
much.
I'm going to go ahead and get the ladies ready. It'll take about 2 to 3 minutes.
Should I close my eyes?
No.
I'm going to close my eyes.
No.
Oh, okay. I wanted to be
You're
surprised.
going to let me finish my speech.
I'm sorry. Yes, ma'am.
So it'll take them about 2 to 3 minutes to get the ladies ready, okay? What's gonna happen is they're gonna come out one at a time, they're gonna say hello, and they are going to line up. After that, I'm gonna ask them to introduce themselves. At this point, you still cannot ask them any questions. All conversation has to be directed through me, okay?
So this shit like the massage parlor from Rush Hour.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
And I'm gonna ask you who you would like to spend more time with. You will let me know her name. She will step out of line and escort you back to her room for negotiation.
Okay. All right, I'm very excited to see who we meet. Oh yeah, sorry, I gotta be quiet.
Ladies, we have company.
These niggas got a whole fucking mirror.
Oh.
First her little old dad. And seeing my boy. All right, Genki. Have a good night, man. W fucking Rush.
Hello.
Somebody drop 50 for the community. Drop 50 what? Subs? Shit, I wish I had Bill Gates on my chat right now. Shit. Her little badass.
Ladies, can you please introduce yourselves?
Air Force Amy.
Layla.
She
Maya.
look like an AI.
Ellie.
Low key though.
All right, you've met all our beautiful ladies who are available to party. Who do you think you would like to spend more time with?
Wow, this is tough.
Okay, their heels are really high, so I only give you a few seconds.
I ain't gonna lie,
Air Force Amy.
Miss Amy.
Thank you, everyone. Hi.
Nigga wants to go.
You're so cute.
Thank you so much. Ladies, I'll see you. I guess I won't see you, but thank you so much.
Freak ass granny.
Thank you, Air Force Amy.
Thank you. Let's go to a room.
All right, so Air Force Amy. So let's say I'm a first-time customer. I'm nervous. I meet you. You pull me away like this.
And I make you comfortable.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
How are you feeling?
I'm nervous. I'm a first-time customer. I guess we can just role play a little bit.
Shit's
So
hot, bro.
my wife's dead.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. How are you feeling?
Sad as hell.
Sad. I know. Let's try to.
Bro, I don't know why I just got some random image in my head. Not image, just thought in my head. Imagine if she just called me and all I heard was moaning. And she was getting cracked on face. Damn. Bro, why do I think like that, bro?
Take your mind away for just a little bit.
Not gonna
What could we do to take my mind away from my one and only true love who's died?
Well, first,
Nah,
I'm gonna
lying.
be really
I'm
kind
laughing.
to
I'm
you.
hanging up and never talk to her.
That's a first.
Okay. And then there's a lot of harshness out in the world. You get left alone.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna give you a nice massage.
Okay.
Take our time, relax. Maybe if you would like a cocktail, you can have a cocktail.
Air Force Amy.
She know about
You're
the
a
inner
great
thigh
actor.
technique.
And obviously this is all for show.
Yeah.
So now you can level with me.
Yeah.
You don't have to massage me.
How old is this girl?
That's very generous of you.
Woman? You mean?
So this is kind of the demeanor you maintain.
Yo, John, what's good, Genki?
And how many folks have you met in this profession?
Tens of thousands.
Whoa. Tens
Told
of
you she had
thousands?
experience.
Yeah.
How long have you been at it?
Long time. It's almost like a vacation to be here.
Damn, she been there since the
You
80s?
you think about it. I walk to work. I can sleep on the job. I can have sex on the job. I can drink on the job.
Yeah.
You know?
Do you enjoy the sex on the job?
I love it.
Do you get
Yeah.
do you
I'm
get
guessing
good
58
schlong
though.
out here?
Yeah, I'm oversexed and I'm boy crazy and I love sex every day.
How many times would you say you
What's his
orgasm?
At
info?
least 4 times a day, maybe.
And is that via human or just self-induced? Okay. So this is just a job that's
Yeah,
designed for you
yeah.
almost.
Absolutely, because you know what, and it takes as much energy to fake an orgasm as it does to get one. So why not get one and feel good?
Sure. And let me guess, you're what, 30?
Sure, yeah, 30, 30 times.
Would you consider yourself a MILF?
Damn.
Yeah.
Hold on.
You have any
not,
kids?
If not a gilf. You get a
I
bad
told
rap.
you what I
Very
say
sweet
though.
to me. You
Thank
didn't have to be.
You're
You're
hot, dude. You are so hot.
Let me shake your hand. That's very kind of you.
I mean, my seat is hot.
Listen, you're
Sorry,
being genuine
trainer.
here? You think I'm toasty?
Yes.
Wow. You're getting
Yeah.
grinny too. Air Force Amy, does just looking at me excite you right now?
Yeah, you're so hot.
Whoa, Amy, it's
Come on,
PG.
Granny.
We gotta keep this PG.
You're super hot.
She want you. Suck me in. Tag me in.
Now I
nigga.
know you're an actor because you give this same spiel to many others,
I know I
right?
don't have to. I honestly believe it.
Wait, is it getting hot in here?
It's getting hot here.
All right, let's slow down. You've been very kind.
You're lucky that I'm kind of the compliments because you're a winner all the way. Okay, I can tell you're just a total winner. Anything you touch turns to gold. Okay.
Wow, that's so sweet of you.
Yeah, well, it's true.
So if I walked in here with a
She
time
trying to get
pecker,
cracked.
would you teach me how to use it?
Oh yeah, yeah. It isn't about.
You don't
the
have to
size.
say that, by the way.
It's not about the size, you know, and that is the case. You know, people get judged. You know, and I'm here to tell you, I'm not going to judge you.
Why didn't you choose the first
I'm
girl?
going
I
to
have
find
no clue,
something
bro.
in you that I really, really like, which is going to be a lot of things. And you're going to feel like $1 million bucks. Sometimes I'm just like a stepping stone for someone that just doesn't have really good social skills. And I give you that confidence, and it's just a springboard for you to go out there and start dating.
Sure.
And then your heart's going to get ripped apart, and you come back and see me.
Then you come back to Amy.
You come back. When you're dealing in the real world, people look at prostitutes probably along the same line as drug dealers.
Okay.
And it's okay to just screw us over. Oh, she's just a prostitute.
Well, I'm learning a lot from you. Do people judge your book by its cover?
Well, you know, sometimes it's a lot easier to do business as a dumb blonde.
Okay. Have you always been
I
blonde?
just take a guy with me for because it's a man's world.
Got it. So that's kind of a marketing tactic as well.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. You can't be too smart.
Really?
No. Yeah.
You're smart though.
Yeah, but you can't be.
Got it. Okay.
But I can whip out some porn star moves too, baby.
Can you name a few?
I don't know if I can say it on film. Upside down backwards blowjob.
Wow. And this may be too much requests. Could you demonstrate the physical position that would be required too? Just like me aside, like.
This ain't no goddamn cougar. Nigga, it's an ancient fossil.
Whoa. Sorry. Sorry, keep the lady happy. Wow, so that's.
Your hips.
Wow. Okay. That's something that would blow someone away.
And no gag reflex.
Oh my god.
Wow. Hey, you think that's a God-given gift?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
And then
God gave her the gift to suck a whole lot of dick, bro. This shit is crazy. What is your relationship? I want to know now. What the hell is going on, bro? I know I did not just see Granny about to get the best laptop of her life.
Expounded on it. I, perfected it.
Okay. Would you say you're a master at sex?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
A pro?
Yeah. Oh, master.
Air Force Amy, do you have any regrets being a part of this profession?
I thought I used to, and I thought that was a
Blue.
void. You know, and I never got married, never had a boyfriend, never had children. I thought that was a void, but then when I did meet back up with my family, and when I did get a boyfriend, I'm sure glad I don't have him now.
Yeah.
This is way more better. This is way better.
You were meant to just be free.
Yeah, like
She was meant to suck dick.
I just can't think of anything else I want to do.
And Air Force Amy, are you loaded? Are you hella rich? Don't be humble. Air Force Amy, I know you're printing. Give me knuckles for that. Air Force Amy, I'm gonna be honest. I hope this is genuine, but if it wasn't, I feel good.
Would it be?
I feel fluffy inside.
Blue, I was just talking about you though, on God.
Wow.
I miss you, bro. Bro, nigga shit.
Thank you.
Hold on, wait, what the fuck? Wait, why is she pulling her shirt down? It better be because she got up off that bed. It better not be no other reason.
Thank you.
City's the light ratio.
Chatting game with Air Force Amy, I wanted to know how the rest of the girls felt about working full-time at a brothel.
And I'm here with...
What's the word?
Maya.
I got you.
Air Force Amy.
I was just hop on
Of course.
Tali.
Sammy. The gals.
Right after the vid.
I'm gonna read in between the lines here and say that the money must be decent enough to come here and then go back home. Is that accurate?
Very accurate. Yeah, the money is more than decent.
And some people have a huge budget. And you live for those. You live for those, right?
I imagine, yeah.
You know, and you could get like a 6-digit. I've seen $1 million parties in these houses. I've seen.
But it's a tax write-off for those that do, want to come and spend high money. It's a tax write-off. Everybody writes off massages. We're a form of therapy. It's a tax write-off for personal care.
It's a tax write-off? Oh, I found the cheat code. I found the cheat code.
Some of the crazier requests you've gotten out here.
I've gotten a couple armpit guys. I feel like
What does
that's
that mean?
pretty self-explanatory, but they're more interested in your armpits than any other part of you. Some guys like feet, boobs, butts, whatever.
I'm getting the picture.
Yeah, I mean, just minor cock and ball torture, the usual.
The usual. So when we're talking casual cock and ball torture, do you have like a mini whip or like what does that look like? Because I'm just a vanilla classic guy here.
A little paddle, other little impact toys. Sometimes the good old-fashioned 10 fingers does the job. Yeah. Sometimes they come in with their own toys or ship us some.
Wow.
You never know what your day is gonna look like.
Okay.
I want to see you in costumes. They'll ask for costumes.
Yeah?
And we'll specifically buy a costume just for cosplay.
What is the craziest cosplay you've done or the most unique?
A latex nut. But no, maybe like a puff and stuff dragon. I've seen that. Yeah.
Air Force Amy, you are down with it.
Yeah, it's fun. Why not?
I was thinking about the little people out there, and I said, have any of you ladies entertained a smaller person? We'll call him a dwarf because I'm politically correct. And you said?
I have. He was actually a lot of fun.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'9" without the heels on. And he came out to about, my waist, like right here.
It's a good half you?
Yeah, but, he didn't have half of the member. He definitely had the whole thing.
They do.
So,
I was going to say, because the hardware straight. Humongous, whoa.
Bigger than average, significantly bigger than average. It's a sight to see.
Especially when you put it on a little person.
Yeah.
So they were all walking around with yardsticks or what?
This thing got a third leg?
Summer sauce.
Maybe like water bottles.
Yeah.
What? Any messy requests? I'm talking fecal matter, a little bit of like, ugh.
I did like an independent thing while I was dancing, and I did go to Jersey, and a lot of the men in Jersey are Jewish, and Jewish men like to get peed on.
Wow.
Me personally, that is a hard no for me.
I have a gentleman that would come in with a little Altoid box and take some like a to-go with him. he had a little fork and a little knife.
And they love their job.
What? Wait, did he take your poop hole?
This should make a nigga
I had a
want to cry,
gentleman
bro.
once, he wanted a golden shower, and he wanted some to go, so I put it in a cup. But instead of taking it to go, he put his hand in it and rubbed it all over his head and laughed. I'm like, like I said, you're always gonna, yeah.
This nigga that say, I wish I was a dwarf.
What do you think's one thing that people misunderstand about your job?
They think that we're working at the same level as other girls who might be accepting really low, unhygienic parties, might be working with clients out of desperation. We're in a really good position here. People don't realize how high class a lot of our customers are. Most of our customers are. The people that walk in the store and have that view of us, they tend to not party with anybody because we're out of their budget, we're out of their expectations. I have people coming in here saying, I've hired girls off the street and I've never had anything even close to this. So we're playing in a different league here.
It's apples and oranges.
Mhm.
Illegal prostitution and legal prostitution is just
wrong with
apples and oranges. You can't compare the two. But we do often get thrown in the same bag as a street prostitute.
I want to ask you guys, has there been a particular moment or client that has just made you guys feel like, dang, the work I do is cool and I make people happy?
Definitely.
Yeah?
Definitely. You have people who tell you about how they suffered from anxiety and depression for years, and they
Nigga that said, like, I want to have that dwarf. The horse ain't enough. What? Like, niggas already call you horse cock. Nigga said he want dwarf cock, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here,
come to
Daniel.
you and
Jesus
you've
Christ.
eased that, or you've made them feel human again. I had a client who passed away in April from suicide, and in his suicide note, he did write that I made an impact in his life, and I made him feel human again, and I feel like that's what we do here.
I've had clients who come in who are later in life virgins. They're virgins up until their 40s or 50s, and that's not because of how they look or anything. It has to do with how they view themselves and how they go about the world and their confidence levels. Being able to have somebody break down their barrier for the first time in their life around you is very vulnerable. It's really rewarding. I've had people come out the other side of losing their virginities looking like a completely new person, talking about themselves differently with confidence. Getting to do that for somebody is priceless.
And then they go and maybe...
Bro, like, my question is, right? You're 40, 50 years old as a V. Bro, you know how many thoughts I've meant? How the fuck have you not been one Trish? There's so much, like, bops in the world, bro. How the fuck not one?
Go into the dating pool.
Exactly.
What the fuck are you looking at?
Virgins watching. I'm sure we got a lot of them out there. God bless them, their souls. I mean, this is great. This is the spot to be, right? No judgment, I imagine.
It's one of the oldest professions in the book. Like, people were doing this in the Roman times. Like, it's just because now it's so vocalized and so many people see it, they just frown upon it. But it's like not talked about if you pick up like a streetwalker, or if you hire an escort, you're not really looked bad on, or if you're spending all your money at the strip club, it's not bad. But God forbid you come to the ranch or the brothel and it's looked down on. But I just think if more people open their eyes and gave it, just like open their eyes and like really seen it for what it was, they would see that like we're normal.
All right, hold on. Not to cut her off. Daniel, we're not going to start lying in my goddamn chat, bro. It's not what we going to do. Nigga that said I have my V, I want flowers. What the fuck are you talking about I want flowers? What are you, a bad bitch? Nigga talking about some I have my V. Bitch, you're a whore. Don't make me expose what you be doing off stream, my nigga.
People.
It seems like, for the most part, these ladies are making people happy and making big money doing so. Better to do it in a safe environment like this, rather than in the shadows of the streets under the controlling whip of a sketchy pimp. At least I think.
Click the link in the description to book one of these lovely ladies at the Chicken Ranch, and all of their socials are linked below.
Tap here to hear the story of an illegal prostitute who worked the Vegas streets and was human trafficked.
Also, whoever has the most viewed TikTok or YouTube short using a clip from this video, I'll send you $500. Post.
Yeah, that's smart angle.